All right, guys, welcome to week 3 of Ladder to Lead. We are, I guess this is the middle ground. I am super excited to share with you guys tonight some systems that are going to help you grow your business, that are going to help you make those connections that you need to. Of course, if you are just watching this, let me turn my phone down. If you are just watching this or you don't know who I am, my name is Michele Hall. I am the star director of Cheles family of teams. And typically we have Anna Watson on here, who is the director of Synod by Faith. And she is taking the night off. She is doing some family things with her son graduating from military boot camp. And we're really excited for him. So we're going to give her a break tonight. But I cannot wait to share with you guys this form that I have that I think is going to help you a lot as far as making connections. So let's talk just a little bit about last week. So last week in week 2, we talked about making your list of 10, okay? Those people that you can count on and those people that you think that you would want to do your Scentsy business with, and then taking the top 2 out of that 10 and really kind of concentrating on building that relationship and not always about Scentsy. Okay, so it's not always about Scentsy. It's more of a relationship business, and then it'll develop into Scentsy probably. But you know, most of all, you want to build those relationships with everybody. So I hope you still. I saw a few of y'all posted your list of 10 in our Ladder to Lead group. You can still do that. If you have any questions about it, you can still ask in our Ladder to Lead group, and you know, we'll be more than happy to help you, you know, how to come up with those people's names and different things like that. I am going to share my screen so we could go ahead and get in on week 3. Let me make sure my mouse is going to be nice to me. Okay, there it is. Okay, so let's see. Jamie, if you will do me a favor, because I can't see the comments if I am sharing my screen. So if you see something or if you see somebody has a question, would you unmute and let me know what that question is so I can answer it as we're going? Or we can hold off to the end. Either one, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, thank you. I really appreciate it. Okay, so let's go to week 3. Okay, so week 3, networking is critical to your success. And what do I mean by networking? I mean, not just like posting your business out there and sharing your things and all that kind of stuff. I'm talking about meeting new people, a way to get out there, a way to talk to people, a way to find. I know it says let's talk about a list of 100. Did you do it? I have never in my Scentsy career had a list of 100. I don't even think I know 100. I probably know 100 people, but to literally physically write down 100 people, I've never been able to do that. I know a lot of people do, and a lot of people have really good success with it. But that's why I said last week, write down a list of 10. Okay, if you can start with 10 people and talk to them and build those relationships, then those are the things that that's going to help grow your business, is building those relationships. In order for your business to expand, you have to expand your network. Okay, so what does that look like for you? How do we expand our network? You can do events. Okay, you can do fundraisers. You can do parties. I know Leisha said that she had 3 parties already booked. So that is, she knows her host. Okay, so she knows her host number 1. So that's 3 people that she knows. If those 3 people invite 10 people minimum to their party, either online, home, or however she's doing it, that's 30 more people that she's going to get to know. Of course, I bet they will be inviting more people than that, but that's 30 more people that she's going to be able to get to know. That's 30 more contacts that you have that you can put into your database, whatever you're talking about, whatever you're keeping up with. It is, hold on. I got somebody trying to come in and it's saying it's just spinning. Give me just a second. Let me go on here and put this. Sorry. Hold on just a second. Let me repaste this link. Might be my internet. Nope, I think she's in the wrong one. Hold on. Give me just a second. My internet is acting really stupid. I think she's trying to get in my Tuesdays with Michele. Hold on just one second. I'm sorry, y'all. Here it is. All right, let me see. Copy. Let's go back where she is. Nope, not the right one. Let me just send this to her because she's not in the right one. Hold on. She's trying to do another meeting that I have on Tuesdays now. I'm just going to message her this. Okay, she'll probably be in a minute. Okay, so those people, you need to have some kind of a system of keeping up with those people, whether or not you are a handwriter. If you have a notebook, if you write them in there. I'm an Excel spreadsheet lover. I have mine in an Excel spreadsheet. However you're going to meet those people, you need to keep up with those people. You need to follow up with them. You need to send them a message and say, hey, welcome to Jamie's party. I'm so excited to get to know you. This is kind of like what we're going to be doing. And you've already established that relationship by just doing that. Okay. Once they invite them, once your host invites them into your party, those people are now your contacts. Okay. Those people are how you grow your network. Those people are how you expand your business. So it's crucial that you get to know them, you build relationships with them. You can friend them, whether or not they accept your friend request or not, that's totally up to them. But one way that you want to do it is you want to make sure that you are at least keeping up with their information in order to follow up with them. That's the key thing. You want to make sure that they're being active in your parties, and you want to make sure that you know what they like. You're building that relationship to know what they like. Other ways to get your name out there, everybody has warmers, okay? Every single person that has a Scentsy business has at least one warmer because you got one in your kit. But I'm sure we have more of those. I mean, we have warmers all over the place. So loan a warmer and some wax to offices, hair salon, like doctor's offices. If you go to a doctor's office, and you talk to your receptionist, you're checking in, you're checking out, and you want to put a warmer in their office or even a fragrance flower, that is a really good thing. If you have an extra fragrance flower, that's why you host your own parties, because you can get these things and it's not going to cost you anything. You use your rewards with it. And a fragrance flower just sitting up on their desk is going to emit that scent. So they, some people will ask, where'd you get that from? What does that smell? Why does it smell so amazing? Then hair salons. All right. If you go to a hair salon, even if you don't go to a hair salon, go to the one in your town. Go ask them, would it be okay if you put a warmer or maybe a hand soap or something in their bathroom, or something like that, or a room spray in their bathroom, just something. But you got to make sure you label it. Okay. You can't just go in there and put something in there and not put your label on it. They're going to want to see that. They're going to want to know who this is from. And see if you can do like a little warmer kind of thing with some catalogs in there. That's what I do at my hair salon. You just put some catalogs and have the warmer in there. Teachers are huge about having Scentsy, because those kids are stinky and they need something in their rooms, and sometimes they will let them have warmers, sometimes they won't. Here again, fragrance flowers. They can have the fragrance flowers. Some people put diffusers in their classrooms. So it all depends on what type of setting that they have where you can do this. But in order to do this, you have to ask for it. Okay, you're going to have to ask, and you're going to have to see. You can go for the no with this just as much as you can go for a no with if somebody is joining your team. Um,
Somebody said always have a party going for yourself from the icon,
always,
one of them.
always, always, always. That is super important. I have 2 parties open for myself right now with around almost $400 worth of free product in it and 9 half off items.
I
No,
have 3 parties open,
10.
but they're only about 200 a piece, but
Yep.
2 were my personal parties. So
But keep building those. Once you keep building those and people start they shop on that link and everything. I got one called because I want to go to Hawaii. So I have one party um that's on my website that says Operation Get Michele to Hawaii. You know, and
hey,
then
whatever works.
hey, you that's the one that I have the most orders on. And what I'm going to do is at the end of the incentive, I'm going to give the people that hosted or the people that ordered from that link, I'm going to give them a little something, whether it's, a cent circle or it's something to thank them for Operation Getting Michele to Hawaii. So
Yeah.
um and a lot of people say that you can do one shop here for free stuff.
Yep.
They don't know what it is. They're gonna get something for free, so they're gonna really want to shop there to where they can get free stuff. But that might be your thank you mail that you do whenever you send out a cent circle. So they don't know what that is. But always have a party open. Our
Yeah.
sale that we have tomorrow.
I
Oh
made
yeah, I like that.
some of them messed up, but I handed one out at the Chinese restaurant tonight.
Yep,
Somebody,
absolutely. Get your name out there. Get your network out there. Get your name out there. Make sure that people are, seeing that's you and putting your name on your stuff. Put your name on all your products that you give out. I don't care if your customer already knows and they know that's from you. Put your name on it so that it's easy for them to get in touch with you the next time.
I
Um,
just made the new release stickers, like a sample pack without actually making the samples, and
yep,
just put my information on the back of it.
yep. That's super smart. And those stickers are very, very good. I still have somebody trying to get in. Yes, those stickers are very good and they're a very good economical way to get the scent under the noses. That's the one thing that you got to do. Um, yeah, so when you do this, when you go in and you approach them and you say, "Hey, I'm a Scentsy rep. I would love to leave one of our new fragrance flowers in your office, and I'll come back in about a week or two and just maybe see. I would say a week and just see what you think of. I would love to get your feedback on this because I'm trying to do. They don't know this. I'm trying to do a little survey with my business to kind of see, which products, are most like or whatever. They don't know what you're doing. I mean, just, you can just tell them, I need your feedback about this product. Um, Also, if you approach it with, I need your help in trying to do something like, with bringing something in there, letting them try out the wax, letting them try out, the scent of the month or whatever. A lot of times most people will be more inclined to help you with doing that. And then once they get that in there and they see how amazing it is, it's not like you have to leave it in there forever. This is a trial for them to do that. Or they can get their own and then have it in their own office, and then they would see how much people love it and then they would want to sign up also. So our new tabletop fans, those are perfect for offices. Those are perfect for teachers. Those are perfect because they don't spill. Okay. You don't have accidents with it. You don't have heat. It's a great way to get feedback from your customers. If you can get several of those for half off, you can get that tabletop fan for $15. Okay. Or you can get it free with your rewards. What are some other ways that you guys can think about as far as getting your name out there? I know Jamie just shared her little card that she has. What are some other things that you guys can think about as far as networking and getting your name out there? What have you done? What's worked for you and what hasn't? And let's try to solve it. I can't see the comments, so if they're commenting,
You said events.
events. Yep. I had 2 events this past weekend. I had one Friday night and one Saturday. I met some great people. I did about $400 in sales between the both of them, and I got my name out there. I'm ready for the next one. Anything else? Events are amazing.
Somebody says they do boo bags
Yeah.
and parties live and online.
Yep. Boo bags. This time of the year, anything that you can do to make your customers' shopping experience for gifts better, do it. Okay. If you can offer free gift wrapping, then all you have to do is go to the Dollar Tree and get some wrapping paper and wrap it up, make it really cute. A lot of people will do that just so they don't have to worry about it. Okay, they're going to shop with you just so they don't have to worry about it, because you're going to wrap it. It's going to be ready. They can put it under their tree, or they can take it to wherever they want to. I did that last year. A lady ordered 15 fragrance flowers from me, and they were all for work co-workers for Christmas gifts. I wrapped them myself. I went and got some little baggies. I slid them down in there. I got me some ribbon from the Dollar Tree. I tied it up, and I put a little name tag on it to where she can write who they were for. She loved it. Absolutely loved it. She didn't have to do a thing except write a name on it and pass them out to her coworkers. So whatever you can do to make it easier for them, then make sure you're doing that. But if you're doing a gift or you're doing something like that for your customers, make sure you're putting your name on it, because that's crucial, because whoever that gift is going to, that's a new customer for you, probably, because you already have your one customer, but she's giving that gift to somebody. So that's a whole nother network. That's a whole nother opening for somebody that, you might get a call back from just because your label's on there. So make sure that you're doing that. Oh, I gave her the wrong one. Sorry.
Somebody, Ashley said send sample. She's been trying to get into the school where with her kids. The pre-K teachers seem interested, she said.
Yes, absolutely. Whatever you can do to get the scent under their noses is crucial. You need to do that. That's going to be the number one thing about getting people hooked on Scentsy, getting people curious about what you're doing, seeing how much fun you have doing it, and then they're going to want to be a part of it also. Trust me, that's how the process works, because they want to see that. All right, so let me go to the next page. This is what I wanted to show you guys. Very easy. Nope. See how that does? My mouse is terrible. I'm going the wrong way. Hold on. We did that last week. Okay. So this little form is a gold mine. Raise your hand, or I can't see your hands because you don't have your thing on. Put in the comments so Jamie can see if you have ever seen the 5x5 daily tracking system. I want to know if anybody has actually ever seen this.
I have not.
Okay. This blew my mind last year when Shannon shared this with me, because I was like, oh my God. Okay. If I can just take this form right here, and I'm going to post the form in our group so you guys have it, but it's called a 5x5 system. You do this daily. Okay. It's not going to take you that long to do this. If you do this and you do this consistently, then your business is going to grow. So what it is, you have 5 things that you're going to do with your Scentsy business every day. All right. You're going to get 1 new contact or 1 new lead a day. You're going to do a product post a day on social media or a product review. You're going to do 1 host conversation, 1 join conversation, and 1 follow-up. Okay. You can do more. All right. Don't let it stop you. If you want to, you can do more, but just doing these 5 things consistently every day in your business, you will see a tremendous growth in your business. So if you take these and you print these off, and what I do is I just take and I write right in here, like I write down who my new contact is, how I met them, what I'm doing with them, what product I'm going to post. Friday, tomorrow, I think I'm getting in my Scentsy Club. So I'm going to be posting the whiff box, and then also the warmer of the month for next month is coming in tomorrow. So I got a lot of different things that I can be doing, over the weekend and through next week about posting new products. Hosting conversations. Absolutely asking about ask about hosting parties for you. I'm taking uh parties for November right now. I'm taking parties for December right now. Um
Ashley said, how can we get it? She's gonna put it in the files
Yes,
on
yes.
the
I'm gonna upload the file into the ladder to lead group. So you guys will have this. Um one join conversation a day. Okay, so if you're having a join conversation once a day, that means you're gonna have 30 different join conversations in a month's time, or 31, how many ever days we got. One conversation, it's not gonna kill you. So if you ask 31 people in a month about joining, or sharing the business, or I helped Fran walk through blessing somebody with a kit the other night. She's never flipped a party like that and blessed somebody with a kit. If you can do that, one, then probably once a month, or at least one of all of those 31 people is going to join your team. Okay, follow up. Follow up is so crucial to your business. I never knew how much follow up was bearing on your business until I actually didn't do it for a few months. And I saw my sales just like go completely down. Now I have a rock solid, it's a stoplight. It's a stoplight, green, yellow, red. That's how I do my follow up. I will share that probably on a Tuesday night. One of our Tuesdays with Michelle's, I will probably share that with you because I'm in my third month, so I'm into my red stoplight. As far as my follow ups go and what I do with them, but and then I also have project broadcasts that I use for my follow up. So no matter what platform you use, if it's just picking up your phone and sending a quick text and say, "Hey, thanks again for your order a couple of weeks ago. I just wanted to make sure that everything came in, everything was okay, and how are you enjoying your products and your scents? What's your favorite scent that you got in your stash that you ordered, 2 weeks ago?" Just let them know that you're thinking about them and that you were not just a sale. Okay, building that relationship is a lot more important than just getting a sale to get your PRV up there. Okay. Because once you build that relationship, they're going to come back. Okay. I had a customer. Okay. True story today. I had a customer message me in Project Broadcast, and she was like, "Michele, did you send this to me?" Another Scentsy consultant got her number somehow, sent her a message about the sale that we're having tomorrow, and she messaged me and she was like, "Did you send this to me? That's not your name." And I was like, "No." I said, "I'm sending out my messages in the morning right before the actual flash sale happens, because I don't want people to forget. I want it to be fresh on their mind. They're going to get a text from me in the morning to let them know that, hey, we're getting ready to have a flash sale at 1 o'clock today. Make sure you click on this link to see what's happening. I can set you up. I've already set up a couple of shopping links for some people that messaged me today. They want their own personal shopping links. So that's what taking care of your customers and building the relationship means. She messaged that person back and said, "Hey, sorry, I already have a Scentsy rep. Thank you anyhow." Okay. So you're going to have people that come knocking on your customers' doors because they can shop from anybody that they want to. Okay. So remember that. They can shop from anybody that they want to. So how you follow up and how you treat them and how you build that relationship is what's going to make them come back to you and not go to the other person. Okay. So just remember that. For me, I like to keep up with my daily stats. Okay. I like to keep up with my PRV. I like to keep up with, my TWV, my GWV, my active frontline, if I'm paid at title or not. I like to do that. And each day I can go back in and I can look at these and see how my numbers went up, who I was having conversations with, what product did I post this Tuesday that I don't want to post next Tuesday, or Am I going to pull out some counter clean and do a tip Tuesday, on, each thing? Make it fun and make it inviting for these people whenever you do that. And a new contact can be somebody at your doctor's office. They can be somebody that's in one of the parties that you're hosting. But you want to be able to do that. So you want to be able to do your contact, your new product reveal, your host and join conversation, a follow-up conversation, and then one 10-minute personal development thing a day. Now, to me, personal development to me is going and watching a training on YouTube. Okay, because I love to do that. I was watching Melissa Gratz today, some of her Tuesday trainings. She puts those on her YouTube channel. They are so gracious to share these things on their YouTube channels. YouTube is my friend. I love it. I watch it all the time. I have learned so much from my business watching these people and their YouTube channels. And so personal development, however you see that for you. For me, it's watching the trainings. For you, it could be a podcast. It could be just like 10 minutes in the bathroom by yourself if you have kids and you don't want anybody, you don't want anybody around you. That could be your personal development, whatever you want to do, or go outside, sit in the swing, go get some sunshine, go sit on a bench outside. If I walk around the hospital to the front of the hospital and sit on a bench outside pretty much every day for like 5 minutes just to get some sunlight, to make sure that I'm taking care of myself. You have to take care of yourself in order to take care of all of these things that you got to do to run a successful business. If you do these things 5 days a week, not every day, you don't have to do them every day. Everybody deserves a break. Everybody deserves something off, on the weekends or whatever, everybody deserves that. But if you do this at least 5 days a week, I promise you, you will see a huge difference in your business, a huge difference in your business. But I will post this for you guys to see once we finish with this. All right, let me see which way I'm going here. Okay, so let's break it down. So in order to expand your business, you need to do these 5 things daily. Okay, this needs to be a routine. This needs to be consistent. This needs to be something that you just wake up and say, okay, I'm going to do this now and I'm going to schedule it. Or when you get home in the afternoon, you're going to do this. Or when you're going to the bathroom 3 times a day, knock out 3 of them in 3, in your 3 bathroom trips, or, however you want to do that. If you have 2 15-minute breaks, that's plenty of time to do all 5 of these. By doing these 5 things daily, you're building those relationships. That's going to be crucial to your business. All right. So when you start this system, I want you to start it tomorrow. Okay. So start with your dirt people. Those dirt people are going to be the people that you can go to them no matter what. All right. So these are the people that if I called you and I said, Jamie, I need you. I know she's right up the road for me. I need you. Something's going on. Can you help me do this? I know Jamie would probably say, yep, I will be there. Give me 10 minutes and I will be there. You have those people that are in your family, that are your closest friends, that are your dirt people. They're going to be there no matter what. That you could give them a bag of dirt and they're going to buy it from you, or they're going to help you promote it. Okay. Build off of these people. Okay, so they have their own little community. All right, Jamie has her own little community. Fran has her communities. They, everybody has their own community. These people are my friends, but they have friends past me. Okay, so get to know these people and get to know their friends even better. Make notes while you're having conversations. A lot of times, whenever I'm meeting somebody new and I'm adding them to my phone, to my contacts, to my project broadcast, I'll make a little note with them. Like I'll say, Stacy loves the Buffalo Bills. Okay. When she was my customer, I knew she loved football. She loved everything about it, so I knew that about her. So you just make notes about things that you want to remember about these people so you can build those relationships. I know several of my people. I know what scent they like. I know one of my customers named Pam. She loves Blue Grotto. She loves everything in Blue Grotto. So when you're doing that, you want to make sure that you're making little notes about this. So when you message them back, you can say, hey, Pam, and Pam also loves snowmen. I sent her a message the other day and I was like, oh my God, how cute is this snowman with a little hat that comes off, you know? And I sent her that message and she was like, oh my God, send me the link right now. I need to look at this, you know? So I know she loves snowmen. I know she loves Blue Grotto. Learn different little things about your contacts, write them down so you don't get confused. And then that helps you and that customer build the trust. The trust is what is going to be where they buy into you. Okay. You're going to be able to have that relationship where you're not just a sale to them, you're an actual person to them. And that person is who they want to do Scentsy with. Okay. Yes, the sales and the paycheck is nice, but the community that we have with Scentsy is far more greater than anything else that I have ever encountered in any business that I've ever done. So by doing this, you're going to get to know them personally. You're not just going to be a sale. You're going to be that person that they want to interact with and be in their community. You are here, that should be, to learn how to grow and nourish those relationships. Customer relationships, like I say, turn into teams. Okay, those are the people that very rarely do you get somebody just to go on your website and join you out of the blue. Okay. I've had a couple of those. Just because I'm on the Scentsy registry or whatever, Scentsy.com or whatever. So I've had a few of them go in there and do that. But as a lead consultant, and if you're paid at title, okay, so you have to be paid at title as a lead consultant. And we know what that means. You have at least one person in your downline that is active. You have your 500 in as a leadership PRV, and y'all together, everybody on your team collectively has at least 1,333 PRV collectively. When you hit lead and you're paid at title, you go into the Scentsy.com search. Y'all, that's huge. Okay, that's huge. So if we have people that are just going on Scentsy.com and they're looking for a consultant, or they're ordering, okay, they have to pick a consultant when they order. Okay. So when they're just going on Scentsy.com to place an order, they have to pick a consultant. The only way you're going to show up is if you're a lead consultant paid at title, or if they're looking for you specifically. Okay. So if you are essential and you are certified right now, that should give you every bit of gumption to get your tail to lead and to get paid at title at lead, so you can go on that Scentsy.com search engine, so all your neighbors around you can find you. Okay, all the people around you, if they enter in that zip code, your name is going to come up. They can choose you. Okay, they can choose you to shop with. They can choose you to be that person, but you have to have those criteria met in order to be there. Okay. So customer relationships turn into teamies. You just need to remember that, because the relationships is the foundation of your business. It's the core culture of what you want your team to be whenever you start growing your team, or if you have already started growing your team. That is what you want. You want relationships and relational things to be what's going to grow your team, because if you have that, then the camaraderie between you is going to be even greater, and you're going to be like-minded, and you're going to grow a big successful business. Okay. Let's see where I am. Let's see if this will work. Nope, other way. Is that it? Nope, here it is. Okay. So what time is it? All right. So in closing for tonight, and then I'll stop sharing, and then we'll see if you got any questions. Take the next step up the ladder for week 3. You're going to print out your 5x5 sheet. I'm going to put it in there. Think about who you want on your sheet, just kind of like you thought about your top 10 people and you picked out your 2 that you wanted to talk to. That's what that list is going to migrate over to your 5x5. Okay. Think about what you want on your sheet. Can you think of someone not on your radar? Write their name down, reach out to them, start the conversation. This is a daily tracking tool. Okay. So if you did not have a system in your business, this is a system that you can do. All right. Even if you don't have a printer and you can't write this out, you get the gist of it. You can go get you a notebook and every day, or just start writing in there, my 5, and then just do those 5 things that you need to do and write them in your notebook. One of each 5. Okay. It's not like you have to do a whole lot. One of each 5 things. Um, Break down each component of the form. All right. Make you some notes when you're writing down. I talked to Jamie today about hosting a party. She said yes, or she said, I think I'll host one in November. I already got somebody that's ready to host a party in November, so I already got her name written down. This form takes action. Okay. It is an action form. It's not anything that you can sit on. You have to perform these things to see the movement in your business. All right. So this week, as you're doing your 5x5 and you're writing down your 5x5, show us the progress in your notes. Take a picture of it, snap it, put it in there. It's not that we want to say, oh God, you did this, or oh God, you didn't do that. It's we want you to be able to be proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself that you're doing this consistently with your business, and that you're working your business and you have a system set up for your business to succeed. I promise you, this 5x5 will definitely do that. Snap and show us, take a picture of your 5x5. You don't have to do it every day if you don't want to, but just let us know that you're taking advantage of this and working your business for this. Another thing in this business, finding an accountability partner is huge. Okay. For my team, for me, speaking for me, I am there for any of y'all. Okay. If you message me, I'm there. I'm going to answer you. I'm going to help you through whatever you need. I don't mind it whatsoever. Okay. I will be your accountability partner till the day I die, because Cincy is going to be my life till the day I die. So you will never have to worry about me not messaging you back. If you took the time to message me, I want to acknowledge you and I want to message you back, because that validation is important to me. And I know people say, have business hours and do this and do that. Well, my business hours are from 7:30 to 4:30, and I have a full-time job that I go to every single day. So my Cincy business has to be whenever. Okay. So whenever I get time to do it, that's whenever it is. And it's incorporated in my family time, and it's incorporated, with what I have to do around here, so I can take the 5 minutes or so that it's going to take me to help you get through what you need. But finding an accountability partner is huge. Each one of you will be responsible for asking about their sheets and seeing about their sheets. I know that Fran told me last night that Ashley messaged her, and congratulated her on a teamie and everything, and that's huge. Having somebody that you can talk to, or having somebody that you can shoot this form with and say, look, I am stuck on a join conversation. I really don't know what to say. I don't want to vomit this. Can you help me with this? Or I'm stuck on how to ask somebody to host a party for me. Nobody's hosting parties for me. Can you help me with this? That's what accountability is. It's not judgment. There's no judgment whatsoever. Okay. This is somebody that, like I said, you can message them on the daily and say, hey, how are you coming with your 5x5? How are you, who are you talking to? How are you getting parties booked and everything else like that? How are you doing this? If you want to do a host conversation, can also be a personal shopping link. Okay. So you can also have more than one host conversation with that person. So if you are, let's just say I asked Jamie on Monday, Jamie, I'm going to be looking for my November host coming up. I'm going to be doing some new grab bags, and I wanted to see if you would be interested in hosting a party for me, or hosting or taking one of my grab bags and sharing it with people. Jamie replies back, I don't really know right now. I'm really kind of busy. I got a lot going on right now, but if you could check back with me maybe next week or so, I'd know better what my November is going to be looking like. All right. Flip over 1 week. Okay. Flip over 7 pages of your 5x5 and write down Jamie's name. All right. In 1 week, you're going to follow up with Jamie on that 7th day, and put it in there. So make sure that you're writing notes and taking, that's why I said this is an action form. Okay. This form will help you so much. It'll also help you to go back and look and see what you've done. Okay. I've already shared a diffuser, so maybe I should share a fragrance flower, or maybe, it's going to help you stay consistent, and it's going to look like you're running a reputable business. Okay. That's what it's going to help you do. And this is not just I'm done for the day list. Is it going to feel great whenever you get all 5 of your boxes checked? Absolutely. Okay. But if you have to do a little bit more to grow your business and to get potential teamies, you can write down more than one. Okay. You don't have to do more than one. The minimum is one. Okay. The minimum is one. This form will provide you with leads and follow up that is key for building your relationships and growing your business. All right. So just remember, the minimum is one, but you can put more inside of that little box, or you can put more down on your list of things that you're going to be doing. So again, I hope that this form, I'm gonna stop sharing my screen now. I hope that this form is something that you guys can see that will help you with your business, that will help you kind of get a little bit of organization, a little bit of consistency in your business, give you a stepping off. Okay. For some people, they don't even have a system. So this will give you kind of a stepping off and a step stool, to getting to, maybe there's something else that you want to tweak about this form, or maybe there's something else that you want to tweak about this in order to get your business to run, smoothly the way you do it. Not everybody's brain thinks the same. Okay. But these 5 things, these 5 elements on the 5x5 form is something that can consistently show your people in social media. There comes Jamie, 7 o'clock. She's going to be showing me something new with Scentsy. I know she's got a product or something that she's going to be telling me about. They'll start wanting to know and like be excited that they know this is time. This is time I'm going to see something new, or I'm going to see what Jamie's favorite scent is this week, or do a tip Tuesday every single Tuesday. I know Jamie's going to be coming on at 8 o'clock tonight to tell me what her tip is for today. It'll take you 5 minutes to make a huge impact with your customers. 5 minutes. Those customers build relationships, which build into teamies. Okay. Every single person that I have on my front line has been a customer before, except maybe 2 or 3. And I have over 40 frontline. Okay. They've been a customer of mine, and they've turned over, and now they have become teamies of mine. So what you're doing is impacting what your future teamies are going to be doing and what they think about joining your team. Okay. They can pick anybody. They can pick anybody, and there's a lot of them out there. Okay. But it's the one that you build the relationship with, the one that they trust is the one that they want to work with. Okay. So just remember that. Does anybody have any questions? At all? You can put them in the comments, or you can unmute yourself. Do you think you'll be able to do the 5x5? Any questions about that? I can't always respond when I'm at work. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Because I mean, you can put like one of those things probably on your phone that says, like when you're driving or something like that says, sorry, I can't get with you right now. I'm at work. As soon as I get off, I will get right back to you. Maybe you could do that, but then also your customers understand, I know you're working right now, and I know you'll get back to me later, but can I just put this in your message so I won't forget about it? And then it's up to you to follow up whenever you get off from work. Okay. Just don't ignore them. All right. Don't act like they're not there. Anybody else have any questions? I'm going to take a picture so Anna can see it. I hate she didn't get on here. They'll smile. The ones that are on here. If you want to turn your camera on, you can. All right. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. All right, we are going to stop the recording.